Sugar is in almost everything we eat, from sodas and snacks to bread and sauces. Sugar has become a stake in modern diets. But have you ever wondered what it really does inside your body? In this video, I'll be breaking down how sugar affects your brain, your energy, your weight, and even your long-term health. What happens when you eat sugar? When you eat sugar, it quickly breaks down into glucose and fructose. Glucose is the body's primary source of energy. It enters your bloodstream and signals your pancreas to release insulin. Insulin's job is to move glucose from your body into your cell, where it can be used for energy. But here's the catch. When you consume too much sugar at once, your blood sugar spikes and then crashes. That's why after a sugar-heavy snack, you often feel an energy rush, followed by sudden fatigue or cravings for more. How does sugar affect your brain? Sugar doesn't just fuel your body, it affects your brain chemistry. When you eat something sweet, your brain releases dopamine, the feel good neurotransmitter. This is the same chemical released during activities like exercise or even addictive behaviors. That's why sugar can be habit forming. The more you eat, the more your brain craves more. Studies have shown that high sugar intake may actually rewire the brain's reward system, making it harder to resist sweeter foods over time. Sugar, especially fructose, is metabolized differently from glucose. While glucose can be used immediately for energy, fructose is processed in the liver. Consequently, eating too much sugar can overload your liver, leading to fat buildup. This contributes to weight gain and increases the risk of liver fatty diseases. Not only that, excess sugar consumption is linked to insulin resistance. Over time, your body stops responding promptly to insulin, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. Effects of sugar on your heart and immune system. Too much sugar doesn't just affect your waistline, it impacts your heart health. Research shows that high sugar diet increases triglyceride, which raises your blood pressure and promotes inflammation, all of which are major risk factors for heart diseases. Sugar can also weaken your immune system. Right after eating a lot of sugar, your white blood cells become less effective at fighting off bacteria. That means frequent high sugar meals may leave you more vulnerable to infections. Sugar also affects the skin, it causes aging and affects our mood. Eating a lot of sugar speeds up a process called glycation, where sugar binds to proteins like collagen, making your skin less elastic and contributing to wrinkles. It's also a major trigger for acne. So sugar isn't all bad. In fact, we do need sugar for energy, yes. But the problem is that we take it in excess. The WHO recommends keeping added sugars to at least 10% of your daily calories. Ideally, it should even be 5%. That's about 6 teaspoons a day. If you want to reduce your intake, start by cutting back on sodas, candies, and processed snacks. Choose natural sugars from fruits, which also gives you fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more health content, and share this with someone who loves sugar a little too much. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.